Hello, Frugal Force. This is Little Frugal reporting for duty.
And this is Captain Frugal reporting for duty. And of course, we cannot do a Comic Pron video that's featuring Thor comic books if we don't have the spectacular, wonderful... Who are you?
American Dream.
American Dream. Yeah, awesome. So here we have Mighty Thor with a $1 cover price for issue 413, where it says, in these pages, waits Doctor Strange. Yeah, Thor's battle armor is back, but in the most unexpected way of all. Can even the master of mystic arts help the mighty thunder god solve the earth-shattering enigma of the beast within? And look at this. We got Thor versus Thor, it looks like, right? We turn in there and look at the very first cover. That is just awesome. I mean, the first page. That's what a way. Great art there. Yep. You can't see it. American Dream's holding up her hammer arm there like she's holding up the hammer of Thor because she's just awesome that way. I mean, the artwork in these pages is just really good because we got DeFalco doing the writing and Ron Friends doing the penciling. And you can't go wrong with that team with Thor. I mean, it's just phenomenal time for Thor. That's a pretty cool cover, isn't it? I love it. So let's move that down like we do, because in Comic Pron, we do 3 different books, and then we pick which one we would choose if we could only choose one, and we hope you do too. But before we get into that, let's talk about how can you help the channel? Well, you can like, subscribe, hit that notifications bell, right? That's one of the really big ones right there, is hit that notifications bell. But if you want to help us and you find yourself in a place where you can do it financially, if you don't mind, down below we have a link for our Patreon where you can help as little as $1 a month. But we also have a $2 tier, I believe, and a $5 tier. And I know now not everybody's happy with Patreon, and I can definitely understand that. I've been having some problems with it too, for multiple reasons. And if you find yourself one of those people that are having trouble with Patreon, we have a Streamlabs OBS link down below. You can do a one-time donation. Click on that one-time donation, and that's very helpful. And if you don't want to help that way too, there's another way. We're looking into other ways you can help the channel for donations, but we're looking for the right platform. So if there's an online platform that you found that you like Ko-fi or something like that you think would work for us, let us know in the comments too. We'd appreciate that because we are exploring some new avenues. All right, with that said, let's go to the next comic book. Now, I missed a couple issues because this is back when they were still on newsstands too, I believe, by the way. And the next one is issue 416. Look at this cover. It's all in one color. Well, that red and white. I know, right? Ooh, American Dream's already liking that one. It says the hero and the horror. Perfect, right? The horror, scary stuff. And that cover does. I mean, you look at that cover. I'm going to pull this up here a little bit closer to the camera. Look at that. That is just awesome. What do you think, Little Frugal?
Creepy.
Yeah, I know American Dream likes it already. She's like, ooh. And once again, here we are, Tom DeFalco and Ron Friends. I mean, right from the start, you know they're in for a ride on this one. It's just those two phenomenal. I cannot say enough with their work on these comic books of Thor, their time period. And by the way, look at this, Double Dragon 2. This is when that on NES came out. I beat that game. All right, so there we go. That's issue 416. We got one more cover to bring out. For you familiar with Comic Pron, we're going to bring out 3 covers. We talk about the covers briefly, and then we pick, like if we're going to the comic shop and we could only afford one. Here's the third one. We're going to move that center stage here. It says The Mighty Thor, issue 419. So you see I missed a few more. The Black Galaxy Saga, part 1, The Summons. That's a pretty cool cover. It looks like there's still something serious going on. Yeah. You like that, American Dream? Pretty dang cool. And we start right with the Watcher on this issue. Oh, man. But, you know, I like to skip through a few pages. By the way, the X-Men video game. We did a video on the X-Men video game for the NES. If you haven't seen it, I recommend going back and checking it out. The game is absolutely terrible. It's a piece of trash. It's garbage. It was so bad that Little Frugal had to go back and into the game and save me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that game really stunk it up. But you wouldn't need something, a palate cleanser, if you bought that game. Get this game, Bionic Commando. Awesome game. Or read this comic book, because this is a good comic book. All right, so that's issue 419. All right, so you guys take a look at these comic covers here, everybody. Once again, we have issue 413, 416, and 419. Last video, I believe I had American Dream pick first. So this time, I'm going to ask Little Frugal. Little Frugal, if you went to the comic shop and you only had money, you only had $1, so you could only buy one of these comic books, which one would you have chosen? Wait, not you, not yet, American Dream. Let Little Frugal first this time.
I would love that.
The red one in the middle, 416, says Little Frugal. Okay, American Dream, point out which one you'd look at. Which one would you get? Which one? Tap it right on there. This one here? Okay, that's 2 for 416, which leaves it just me. Oh, man, this is a tough call. You know what? I really like this cover, but there is just something about this one that jumps out. This is 2 times in a row. I don't think this has ever happened in Comic Pron history that both of us, and usually it's just American Dream and I, but this time we even have a Little Frugal. All 3 of us said 416 would be the one. How awesome is that? And that's what's cool. So we all chose the same one, but what we want to know is what you would choose, don't we? So let us know in the comments section below. Which one would you choose? 413, 416, or 419? We'd love to hear your thoughts on this as well. All right, well, thanks for watching. Until next time.
Keep it frugal.
Thanks for sticking with me through this. If you don't mind and you enjoy videos like this, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe, and even bigger, hit that notifications bell, because evidently that means a lot. Also, if you find yourself in the position that you can help the channel and you want to, you say, hey, I like this stuff. If you don't mind, go down to the info bar down below. We have a link for our Patreon, which you can join our Patreon for as little as $1 a month, which gets you special posts that are only for the patrons. So sometimes I do Frugal Force videos that are patron only, or special versions of videos. I also do random Frugal Force giveaways where I just take a random person out of there with a random number generator. It selects who it is, and I send them stuff, whether it be games or comic books or both, whoever knows. And sometimes I even just ask you guys questions or shoot up a message, and I greatly appreciate you checking those out. Also, if you find that maybe that's not for you, you don't like Patreon, we have it in the info bar as well, a Streamlabs link there where you can click on that and just give a one-time donation, and that helps the channel. All those proceeds are going right back into the channel to help Little Frugal and I and his sister, the American Dream, my wonderful little girl, and our family continue to have fun doing this and sharing this with you. All right, thank you very much. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you for all the ones that have stuck it out with me this long, and all the new ones that have joined on too. Thank you. We greatly appreciate it. And don't be afraid to leave a message in the comments section too. We love to read them. All right, thanks, and until next time, keep it frugal.